How you doing? So I have this sewing machine. This is the 401A Singer. This is the motor on the bottom that I took it off from the bottom. There's a little cover here that I took off the cover. And just to show you how you clean the motor inside the cover. So what you have to do here is you have to take this cover off. So all the way to take the cover off from the other motor machine. So there's a long screws here comes out. And then the cover comes right off. So now see here, there's a motor right there. This is the motor where the wheels turn. So I have these screws here that I just show. So you use the black screwdriver, you can use these to take it off. So you get this cover off, and then you have to get the little tiny cover from the motor off. So you can see here, and then there's another one here on the bottom. So this way you can get the brushes out from the motor, and it comes right out. So now you can see there's a little brush here with the coil inside, and this is where it turns. So inside it's just a little dirty, so you can see it turn. So how you take this off is you use your finger, or you can use the screwdriver. So it can pull it out facing out. So you can see here, it faced this way, always in the same position. So it comes right out, and there's the brush. So now this just goes in here to that little tip. It always has to be in the same spot, like the other way around, like right here you can see it. It always goes in one way only. So now, see here, you can look at the brushes to see if this needs to be cleaned, so you can use paper towels and stuff. And then you can use to clean up the inside the motor, that you can use cotton swab to clean it inside. So I have this solution to clean the motor. So I use this just to clean it up for the connection. It's called the Q electric cleaner. QD electric cleaner. You can get them in any store you're looking for that you can clean. So I'm going to show you that how you can clean. Alright, now I'm just going to clean down the tip. So this way it can be nice and clean inside. So now it's pretty dirty. So it's just cleaned it inside. And then you can turn the wheel from the sewing machine wheel, the hand crank. So this way it'll be clean a little bit and make sure. So you get a better connection and stuff for it. So yeah, that's pretty dirty. You can see that how dirty it is. So you just gotta make sure everything's clean until there's no black stuff coming out. So yeah, so you can use the paper towels to clean the tip and everything. And then when it's done, I'll show you how it is done. And on the bottom, how you get the brushes out, you can use the screwdriver, and then you just pull it out very slowly and easy. So you don't want to lose the brush. And there you go. Very easily. There you go. So it pops right out. Okay, now you can see here that you want to see the curve inside. So you can see it. See how curved it is? So when you want to make sure it goes in the one-way brushes to make sure it's in the curve spot. You can see the curve where the brushes are. So you want to make sure. Because if you put it in the wrong spot, it will spark and it's not going to run right at the proper way. So I'm going to put it back in. So you can put this little piece inside the coil, and the brushes goes in the only way. See, when you see that line and then you see that little tiny little tip, this goes on the left side only. So when you want to make sure the brush is curved, so you mess up the curves in the brush. So I put this in the right spot to make sure I can see its curves. So I'm going to put this in here to hold it while it's in here. And then we're just going to try to squeeze it in there into the machine. So it's nice and tight. Now, and that's how it goes. Okay, now I'll put both brushes in the right spot so you can see here on the motor, and then you want to put it back on the cover. So you got this cover goes on top, and then you have the screws in here, and then you just tighten it with the screwdriver on both sides. Don't make it too tight, just firm it just a little bit, not too hard, because you don't want to break the plastic on the motor. There you go. Okay, now we have put these two closed and tight. Now we have this cover back on here, and then we'll put the screws on, not long screws in here. And we'll make sure that everything in the right spot. And now we just tighten it, and then we put it back on the cover. There you go. And now we put it back on the cover. Okay, now I put everything together. I put the back cover on it, and then we just test it out. And there you go. And it's a little better. Now it's smooth too. And now there you have it. And that's how you clean the motor inside the 401A. And thank you for watching. If you have anything, you can send me a comment. Have a good day.